The sovereign knowledge. Can we say this is good and that is bad when both this and that are God's creation? You are the embodiment of the divine awareness. Among all the branches of the knowledge, spiritual knowledge is unique. It is also the most esoteric of all secrets. Vyasa, who is also called as a Trikalagnani, one who is aware of the past, present and the future, was the first to codify spiritual knowledge and was its foremost exponent. It was he who defined and delineated the discipline of spirituality. Spiritual knowledge has been designated in the 9th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita as a Raja Vidya. Raja Vidya means sovereign knowledge. The sovereign knowledge, Raja Vidya, is the most invaluable treasure of our ancient heritage. It has been preserved, nurtured for millennia by our great rishis. However, today we are witnessing degradation of the moral and the spiritual wealth. In this Mother Earth, in this land of spirituality, there is a poverty of spiritual thought and discrepancy in moral conduct. Like begging for cheap food outside when in the house itself there is an abundance of rich and tasty food. Indians and others not realizing the fund of spiritual wisdom available with them and beseeching the materially advanced countries for newfangled ideas and ideologies. We are seeking to acquire and promote secular knowledge at the expense of spiritual knowledge just for the sake of eking out a livelihood. Perseverance. Perseverance means Shraddha. Perseverance is an essential precondition to the acquisition of spiritual knowledge. Nothing can be accomplished without perseverance, patience, and tenacity of the purpose. Students of the present day must balance food, sleep, and cram guidebooks and notes for mere passing of their examinations. This way they do display a fair amount of perseverance in their secular studies, but alas, as regards their spiritual progress, they are not exhibiting even an iota of perseverance. Spiritual knowledge is the elan vital of man. It is the indispensable for attaining inner tranquility, comprehensive worldview. While gaining the mastery over the sciences or the arts cannot determine our destiny, it is spiritual knowledge alone that can draw our fate line. Asuya means envy. Anusuya means absence of envy. Okay? Asuya means envy, jealousy. Anasuya means absence of envy, jealousy, and malice. Is a prerequisite for gaining an intimate, immediate, personal experience of the omnipresent reality of divinity. Every spiritual aspirant must necessarily cultivate the quality of Anusuya. It is a divine characteristic which makes a man personality pure and pellucid. Anasuya is the absence of envy, jealousy, and malice. It is a prerequisite for recognizing immediate personal truth that you are the omnipresent reality of that divinity. We all must necessarily cultivate this habit, this quality of Anusuya, absence of envy, absence of jealousy, absence of malice. This divine characteristic will make us perfectly, personally pure and pellucid just to be the truth in the name of God. You are the awareness, indomitable.